What's up? How we doing? Yo, how we doing today? How you guys doing? What's up, man? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. And thank you for coming. It is Sunday, and hopefully you guys are having a good one. I know I am, because I'm sitting here playing Cyberpunk, and we're about to play it live together. This is my second stream of this game. The first one was several months ago. Go back and check that out if you missed it, or just go ahead and watch this one. I think we're gonna have a good time here. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. Unfortunately, on PlayStation, when that happens, your stream is over. But the game has improved a lot. They have made tremendous improvements, updates, and yeah, it's come a long ways. This game has grown on me. I didn't absolutely love it at first.
I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
Did not absolutely love it. I like the game, but now I'm really starting to get into it. And it's really starting to come to life. And so we're on our second playthrough, and we're going to keep going. I wasn't really sure what to stream. I guess people were not being reminded well enough of the stream. So I did make a video reminder of a stream I did a couple videos ago, but I guess people didn't see it, so I went ahead and tweeted it out, and maybe that'll work. I think we got some people in here. Let me just pull up this chat real quick. I have to, like when I go on my phone and look at your videos, like the current live stream does not come up, so I have to go on my computer, add it to my watch later, and then pull it up. What's up, T-Mac? What's good? Yeah, Cyberpunk did leave a bad taste in people's mouths, but it still sold like 20 million. So the game is still a huge success, and there is DLC coming, so people will come back. A lot of people who got refunded bought it again. Just going to get a couple things set up here. I do want to see a transmog system so that you can have your character look however you want, and still have the gear on that you want performance-wise. Like the Ascent, which is like the top-down twin-stick version of this, has transmog. But this doesn't. The Ascent, by the way, DLC is coming for that, which I cannot wait for, and I think I'm going to stream that. That's a game I'd like to introduce to people. A lot of people didn't play. So we will be doing that. I think that comes out on the 18th. But yeah, we're pretty much ready to go here. We're on the Beat on the Brat missions. I have one more of these.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together? Even under the sheets?
I have one girlfriend for both bodies, if that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, What? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Did he just flip me off? So this is one guy with one consciousness, but split between two bodies. So they were twins, but then they combined them into one consciousness. All right. I'll fight him, but we're raising the stakes.
Fine.
We're gonna double
raising
down.
The stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Only in Cyberpunk would this happen. Yeah, the game was a success, but not a phenomenon. Yeah, that's basically true. I mean, this game was supposed to just take over everything.
Show me what you got.
All right, here we go. These fights are kind of challenging, but I've done all but this one. So you get hurt kind of fast. You got to be careful. You can't heal either, and it's over.
Free to try me again.
Okay, we're gonna reload that because I'm not gonna waste all that money. Save often in this game. Yeah, I'm loving the game.
Show me what you got.
One thing I like about streaming is the headphones I use have a little more thump to them than my normal ones. Not as much clarity. They're not as good overall, but it's the first thing I notice when I start streaming. Like these punches are definitely feel like they're landing. The melee is pretty awkward in this, though. When I'm hitting with a powerful attack, that should interrupt him. I gotta take out one. Just gotta back it up. Get your ass out of here. Come on. Yeah, these guys are the easiest fight. There is two of them, but they do stagger with one hit. Oh. A power attack. That is. Okay, one guy's out. We're good. They're done.
Stop! Stop! I give up!
And you? Had enough like your brother, or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
There's
Listen, out of curiosity, you
Okay,
guys
Coach.
can read each other's thoughts.
Coach Fred says, heard you whoop those twin freaks' asses. Good work. Keep it up.
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, it's good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Interesting concept. Two twins with the same
Hey,
same
Sure the Ripper
consciousness.
didn't swap anything else out? Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
Yeah, get better. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to stream. It was between this, Arkham Knight, and Alien Isolation. And ultimately it was down to this or Arkham Knight. And I felt like this just had so much to do and different like stuff that would be good for streaming. Arkham Knight, parts of the story are blocked, which is just, I think, so stupid that games do that. And we would be on a part that wasn't blocked, but it's just not something that I wanted to have to deal with. And then I've done a lot of the missions around the city. I can definitely stream it next time, though. I did start a new playthrough just for streaming, and the streams I did very well. So I would definitely stream Arkham Knight. And then there's I have a couple of Most Wanted missions that I still have to do. And then the Arkham episodes, like the Batgirl one is so good. They did such a good job with that. I could play the whole game as Batgirl. And then Alien Isolation, I've really been wanting to stream, but the other 2 streams, they did okay. It's just I don't really talk too much, like you're kind of just focused on the game, but I have been really wanting to stream it because I just love the game. So if that's something you guys want to see, think about it. Just let me know, and we can do that. Yo, what's up? We got Super Savage, Vision, Braze. What's good, everybody? T-Rock. This is an example of people who say they care about the story over gameplay and graphics. What, Cyberpunk? I think Cyberpunk has it all. The stealth is kind of shitty, but like when you use the quick hacks, you got to use quick hacks for stealth. It is kind of difficult to work with. You can stealth a little bit. Like when you hack into the cameras, and you can go around and like I have ones where you can make guys commit suicide, and there's a lot of hacking that you can do that will help you out with stealth. But it's mainly just better for in combat. The game is still glitching for you. What platform are you on? I'm playing on PS5. The PS4 is officially discontinued, like the life cycle is over. Like the final count is 117 million. No more, not many more are going to be sold, probably a couple 100,000. But yeah, the PS4 is over. 9 years, that was a good console. Great console. Yeah, you definitely need to be on the new consoles by now. You definitely should have a new gen console by now. We're going on 2 years in. Alright, we're gonna do one of the major story missions or side missions with Judy. Homegirl Judy Alvarez. I think the aesthetic is top of the line. I think they did a good job on this game in the end. Now that it's finished. There's tons of detail. It has such a premium look to it. Anyways, let's see Judy.
In the bathroom.
Now we walked in on Homegirl in the bathroom. Oh yeah.
Burns herself to express her undying gratitude to you for saving her ass.
I was
Stop
only gone
talking.
an hour.
Oh, is that? That's the girl from the Moxie's bar, or what? Lizzie's bar.
Checked her pulse?
That was her boss, right? Or no, her
She's gone.
girlfriend? I forget.
How'd this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always when I went out. And I got back to...
Evelyn Parker.
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Yeah, no, that's Evelyn Parker.
Don't blame yourself.
That's the girl who runs
Don't
the
solve anything.
I
club
should've
she
sensed
worked at.
something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch you 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we could do is treat her with some dignity.
Alright, let's get her to the bed.
Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. North side, Jackson Street. No. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today!
Oh, they're saying they want to come in tomorrow? That's fucked up. They're saying we'll come
No,
tomorrow.
she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies?
Man, they're saying they'll come
Fine.
tomorrow.
I don't give a fuck what you write me up for.
Man, only in Night City. See, I like how they captured that vibe. How it's just so
They'll be here
corrupt.
soon.
Hey, there's a dead body.
Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
Welcome to Night City, where your address says more about you than anything else.
We should have never come here.
Wow.
Put something on her. Rather she look like a person than a body.
That's crazy.
Did you wait outside?
Cyberware usage and its side effects. I'm not going to read this whole thing. Ripperdocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. In my many years of trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. So a lot of risks and downsides with artificial implants. News report from 2062. We're not going to spend all our time reading stuff. I do like to
Close the door, V.
I do like to read what's going on, and you know, it just adds to the world.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But right now I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
I can definitely give you a cigarette,
Here.
given the circumstances.
That was her smoke case.
She smokes some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Okay, so Evelyn Parker, someone who Judy was very close to, I guess, girlfriend. I kind of forgot, and I want to be aware. Evelyn is a beautiful enigma. At first glance, she's nothing but riddles and contradictions. While Evelyn looks like a high-ranking corpo, she arranges a meeting in some street gang dive bar. Tread carefully. Her beauty, cunning, and fierce determination are a volatile mix. I guess she was dating Judy. Braindance editor. Kind of an anarchist.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up.
Her condition, couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Doll Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman.
He kept her. And had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
All right, I'm going to look at the chat here really quick. I don't want to totally abandon it. You know, Guerrero, Shelley, red hair. What's up, guys? Yeah, they definitely got females. And the character models overall are very unique. They look very good. Yeah, Judy is a lit character.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
I kind of forgot what she said. What happened to Evelyn?
Wait, so you found other record...
Had another look at the corrupted ones. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no
So
explanation.
they had a
for it.
fight, and somehow
Maybe
it got saved as a
she
brain
recalled
dance.
it later, relived it almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. Can't even imagine.
The detail is really phenomenal.
Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him.
I think
Gotta be
when,
something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
of course.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.
Man, that's tough. Do I miss Papa 8? No. No, I did not miss Hard 8. If I wanted to, I could go over there and watch one of his videos. I miss Code, though. Is there an update on Code? Anything new or major? I do miss Code. I think the DLC for this is going to be big. Like, they could have something substantial in the works. I mean, the new gen update brought in a lot of popularity. I mean, you know, the game is going to outsell The Witcher 3, if it hasn't already. You spent most of your time in the working girl street. Yeah, I mean those that's Jig Street. Yeah, the dolls. What are they called? The pleasure dolls or something. It's kind of the same thing over and over. Yeah, there's one Joy Toys. That's what they're called. Yeah. All right, so we saw Judy. That was definitely a difficult thing for her to deal with. Knocking out a lot of objectives here in Watson. Let's see what else we got. Different parts of Watson. Let's see what we have in Northside. Got a Cyber Psycho. Let me make sure my weapons are good. This dumbass hat. I'm trying to get a better... As soon as I get a hat that's at least decent, I'll put it on. I kind of want to get rid of the beard too. And I think you can change that somewhere. Forget where to change that. I'll figure it out. Hold on, we got an NCPD situation. It's one of my favorite cars, the Javelin. Neutralize the perps, secure the evidence. See, like you can have this guy commit suicide. System reset, which is kind of like suicide, only it knocks him out, but it pretty much puts him out of commission. I don't do the breach protocol a lot of times because it just kind of slows the action down. And see, look at this. So he committed suicide. Could do a short circuit. Boom. That one's down. We can do an overheat. That guy's down. And they do start to discover your location. But if you kill them before they do, they don't. Got Mantis Blades. See, this one we can do Synapse Burnout. Follow that up. I have a bunch of upgrades, so like when they're affected by one, it'll reduce the cost of doing the next one. And then you can upgrade how fast it uploads, the damage it does, and the RAM capacity is the biggest thing. Like I have 21. So even the really expensive ones like Suicide, which costs like 11 or 12, I can still do a Suicide and a system reset, which knocks a guy out. So I can like basically instantly take out two guys, and then, you know, it recovers pretty fast. So there's a lot of upgrades. So the quick hacks is the key to stealth. And then you can have one that turns you invisible. Let's see. Like you can put on, I think I have to go to a Ripper dock. Oh no, I haven't. I got it right there. And I do want to get a better one. This is only a blue one, but it lasts for 10 seconds. Optical camo, and that helps a lot with stealth. Okay, so that's complete conversation. Dwayne, hey, listen, we need to hook up for a party, some kind of cocktail. That'll crank the good times, but kind of fuck us up, you know, the usual stuff, but up to notch. Bert says, look, that's not going to work anymore. Dwayne, the fuck's your problem, pussy? Bert, you're not getting any more from me. Dwayne, listen, Choom, you must be fucking brain melt level skezzed right now, because I think you forgot your end of things. You supply, we offer protection. Bert, I protect myself now. Dwayne, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but shit, we can check right fucking now if you want. Bert, try me. I'm ready for you. Dwayne, then you better grab your umbrella, worm dick. Dwayne, me and the boys will be there soon, and it's gonna rain lead. Alright, so Bert and Dwayne had themselves a little disagreement. Like, look at the detail and how different everyone looks. So reading the data pads does add a little bit of extra, you know, immersion. I don't like sitting there all day reading, but it's nice to mix it in. And I put on a new vest, new jacket. Can I get a new hat, please? Definitely needs a transmog system. Let's see what we can upgrade. See, Cold Blood. After defeating enemy, gain Cold Blood, increase movement speed. I'm still trying to figure out the Cold Blood. While Cold Blood is active, increase range weapon damage. So it's every time you defeat an enemy, increases your movement speed. But mostly it's like rapid blood flow, increase health regen inside and outside combat by 5% per stack of Cold Blood. So if I have Cold Blood up to 3, then this is going to be 15%. Or like stacks of Cold Blood are removed one by one, not all at once. Okay, so as it wears out, it doesn't go down all of a sudden. While Cold Blood is active, increase melee weapon damage, increase armor 4% per stack, reduces quick hack upload time by 2%. So basically, when you kill someone, it supercharges you, and these upgrades will increase that. Increase attack speed by 10% per stack. Or the really powerful ones, landing a crit hit has a 50% chance of applying a stack of Cold Blood. So you could just keep going and going. Let's see, Ninjutsu. Increase damage by silenced weapons. I haven't really gotten into the knife throwing. Let's see, but we're going to upgrade that and see. We're going to see if that will. I want it to be able to like one-shot an enemy. Increase headshot damage. Boost movement speed when detected. So there's a lot of upgrades. I'm starting to kind of get more into the stealth. See, crit damage, all resistance, stealth damage. We're going to go ahead and do that. I just wish there was a new game plus, because you cannot get everything done, all the upgrades that you want in one playthrough. There's just no way. I don't have any throwing knives, so I'll figure out how to put those on. Let's get the Cyber Psycho taken care of. Yeah, no new game plus for this game. $50 and Hard 8 have the same personality. Hard 8 cents. Maybe 8 cents. Yeah, the lack of New Game Plus is a big problem when it comes to trying to upgrade everything, because you run out of the ability to gain XP. Like, there's only so many gigs, and there are a lot. My first playthrough, I didn't do a lot of them. There's only so many side quests and everything. Oh yeah, you can use your scanner in the car. It's just not slow motion. That's what's kind of difficult about it. I wish it did. Alright, what's the situation over here? Regina Jones, V. Heard North Side's seeing some action. Get Maelstromers hauling ass out of there. Go see what's going on exactly. Yeah, the Maelstrom gang. Dead Maelstrommer. Cause of death, shock and blood loss due to multiple lacerations. Let's see what we got going on over here. We got a server. Let's blow that up. And then we have grenades that scan enemies. And the higher level ones do a further radius, I think. The radius it has is kind of short. We turn invisible real quick. And then your invisibility time is like reflected in when you're in the slow motion. Like both those guys are taken down. This one is not though. Oh.
You feel that? Fuck yeah!
Okay. Guess that's the Cyber Psycho. Lely Hain. Let me short circuit this bitch. I got so many quick hacks. And my quick hacks will fuck you up, bro. I can take down whole enemies. Look at that. Dead. He's actually not dead because I have the non-lethal thing on. A threat detector. A shotgun. Then he has a little note. He's saying farewell. We're not going to read that. Okay, but let's message Regina. Look around this area a little bit, though. These guys are talking about putting all this extra chrome and cyberware on somebody. I don't like to be staring at a bunch of text for the stream for too long, so I'll try not to bore the viewers too much here. Yeah, with these quick hacks, you can fuck up enemies. Alright, let's message our girl. Actually, we need to text. Oh.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
Okay. Our kid was a Valentino, not a Maelstrommer. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him. Okay, so like a bone to pick, because they stuffed him with implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched and waited for him to blow. Same would happen to anyone shipped that fast. Body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned him psycho. Good thing he still had a little self-control left. I mean, I could take him down quietly. So that means we did not kill him. And that's something I think she usually appreciates. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss him off. While ago, Maelstrom put out word it was looking for volunteers to test some new wear. Obviously, no one stepped up. so the Borg fucks just started scooping peeps up off the street. Valentino's been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually, must have broken free and fought for his life. May the Maelstromers reaped what they sowed. Whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing you managed to get him down, to go down softly. Kid's still young. Maybe with the right kind of help, he can learn to adapt to his new condition. So there is hope for him because we didn't kill him. But I have the non-lethal thing on, so it doesn't. Nothing I do will kill people instantly. I can shoot him again, and it'll kill him. You know, or if I throw like an extra grenade. But even like when I select the suicide thing, it doesn't really kill them. Just checking out the, could I rock a 100 carat chain? I don't do jewelry. Alright, let me get some food here. There's so much detail in this game. Like we got, let's see, let me get, where's my consumables? Like look at all this. All this so you could heal. It all does pretty much the same thing. But it's just for like added detail. We got ramen, pop turd, a soup, a Sojazil second impact, an orgeatic vinegar chili, and they all have slight other effects. Looks like we got a fixer gig.
How dare you abide!
Let's see what is going on here. Sometimes though you do just want to kind of go in guns blazing. Which is just as fun. Head came off. My controller is vibrating like crazy. Let me go to my stash. I'm going to store. I'm starting to use the stash a little bit more. Got Skippy. I don't want Skippy right now. But I can't stash Skippy for some reason. I think it's a story. Part of a story mission. Let's see. Guns are so plentiful that I'm just going to sell all of them. The clothes, though. Do I have a new hat? Not as good, but we're going to take it. Eyewear. I do kind of want a clean look, but then, you know, it is Cyberpunk. I do want to be able to kind of fit the game. I do want a better optical camo, though. A better recon grenade would also help so that I can scan guys better. But I can only craft up to the green ones. So alright, we'll make do with what we got. My controller is just constantly vibrating for some reason. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Alright. This is your main source of income. Definitely going to keep that katana. Katana is the only one of those that I would actually use. Sell some clothes that I don't want. I could wear a dress. Don't want to do that. I don't want to sell that. Sell that. That. And we're going to sell that just because it doesn't really look as cool. Or I'll put that in the stash. Let's see. Let's put this in the stash. And this. And the hat. This is what happens when you buy bootleg controllers used on eBay. Now this is the genuine article. But I have bought those for the PS4, and I would never do it again. Never recommend it. Only buy official controllers. Do not try to save a buck buying knockoff controllers. Like on one of them, like there was no response for like a lot of the movement, and then all of a sudden it would just jerk to the side, or like they were janky. A whole bunch of stuff was messed up.
Pete, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Wow. That's crazy. So we're thieving, we're getting a raw BD of the murder of Bryce Stone's son. My good friend, the televangelist Bryce Stone, don't ask, it's complicated, needs our help. His little boy was kidnapped and brutally murdered a few days later. The NCPD dropped the case due to lack of evidence. Bryce decided to take matters into his own hands and found the BD scroll of his murder. But the virtue's heavily edited, meaning there aren't a lot of clues to go on. If you could get your hands on the raw cut, there's a chance we could identify the murderer. The virtue was put out by two XBD tuners, Gottfried and Frederick, in Northside. I'm betting they still have the original somewhere. Just watch out for the maelstromers that are guarding them. Yeah, that is definitely a noble cause. Let's get a recon grenade going. Alright, and I will be right back, guys. Alright. So there was a guy up there I saw. If there's security cameras, we can always log into that. Let's see. Got a bastard up here. We're gonna suicide him. Kill yourself.
Can't hide forever.
Oh, and they detected me. Alright, see what I mean? Oh, this is automatic. Okay, he's dead. We're gonna go ahead and system reset that guy. Let's see, I don't want that. Let me use... I wonder if invisibility actually works in the middle of combat. Sniper up here somewhere. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me get a grenade out. Get a powerful one. Fuck you guys. I want to frag. Jump shots. I think we have a camera over here. So I made a guy commit suicide way up there, and somehow they detected me. I guess because I was visible to them when I did that, I guess I could have gotten back. Turn that into friendly mode. Let's see, let's friendly mode that thing. Oh. Oh, we got people directing stuff in here?
Before he gets. What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
Oh, they're talking about cutting the...
Okay. Pulling up by one frame. Augmenting pain feedback and ferrous aftertaste.
Freddy boy, you're a natural.
Yo, these two guys are editing...
Sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick.
They're editing the brain dance of the murder. They're talking about which little details.
Sweat in, sweat out.
They're talking about one version having the smell of sweat in it, and it's this guy's son getting murdered. These guys need to go.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in
You
particular?
know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Night City demands. That's all.
Should we kill these guys? I guess they're just editing stuff.
XBD of a preacher's little boy. Murdered. Ring any bells?
Which preacher?
I just got a fresh batch with boys. No clue who their daddies are. Gonna need more.
Bryce Stone, circuit rider on News 54. Son was Bobby Stone, 12 years old when he died.
Are we talking black, white, Chicano? Any identifying marks? Style of execution?
Papa? I think I know the one he wants. BD 9430.
Preacher's boy, who murdered him? Who gave you the XBD?
Nobody gives us anything. They leave dead drops. We just go pick them up. Keeps things secure for everyone involved.
XBD was raw when you got it. Must have noticed something in the background, some kind of clue. Reflection in the mirror, tattoo, anything.
Our only concern is with imperfections, not who makes them.
Kindly hand it the fuck over. Now.
All right, please, just relax.
Just take it.
Freddy! Sir, it's just behind us on the shelf.
BD 9430.
Yeah, I got it, bro. Well, here it is.
That's it. That's the one. Just take it.
Okay, so these guys are just here editing the BDs. Pretty sick, the ones they get, though. I think we're going to let them live. I mean, they're editing some sick BDs of murders. They're not scrolling them, meaning they're not recording them themselves. And people just drop them off anonymously.
I won't tell anyone you're here. We swear.
We're going to let them live. My gut is saying let them live. So that's what we're going to do. We killed all the guys outside, though. Okay, so now we got a new person showed up. I think a security guard.
Get you.
Oh no, we got more Maelstrom. Alright. System reset that guy. Short circuit that guy. I just wish they didn't detect you so easily. Boom. Fried. Man, you fuck people up with these quick hacks. Let me get on this camera. See, what's cool about cameras is you can go into the camera and take that perspective. Boom. Though it does always help to have that invisibility on hand, just in case. You know, you get detected and then you can just pop it instantly. Okay, so now we're going to deposit that recording in the Dropbox. But we still don't know who is responsible for the murder. Maybe they can look at it and do a little investigation.
Great work, Lee. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
See, what would be cool is if, like, she found out and then you go in and kill him. Which that may happen. I don't think I've gotten this far yet on this one. I think it's closed, though. Alright, I think we've done all the jobs and stuff here. We're gonna pick up a tarot card, though. She says she got some new contracts. Okay, so I guess more will come up. And I guess the more you do, like, apparently some elite ones can become available. I wish when you were driving the minimap zoomed out. There's no setting to change that. Like, it's too zoomed in. Yeah, I never didn't like Cyberpunk, but now I love it. See what we got here. We have the Emperor. The Emperor represents patriarchal control and is pleased with the authority and power he possesses to shape the future. The Emperor makes the rules and enforces them for the common good, but prestige has its dark sides. The Emperor is dominating and ruthless, and will climb over a mountain of bodies to achieve his aim. The tarot card designs are all so good. Gonna make something to eat? Alright, get some chicken nuggets. I got some Tyson chicken nuggets. Man, those things are like fast food quality. Fast food chicken nuggets are almost always better than the ones at the store. And I tried Tyson a couple times, but I never liked them that much. But they changed how they make them. Like those Tyson chicken nuggets now, man, I can't get enough. I can't get enough, man. Can't get enough of those Tyson chicken nuggets. Alright, so we got some more gigs. Might as well. Yeah, it is about dinner time if you're in Pacific time or a little bit after.
B, gonna send you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
So this dude Bad made a demon, and we gotta upload it to a mega building. Okay. Gig type is Agent Saboteur. Upload Bad's malware to mega building H11. Bad got in touch with me. They like short nicknames and simple gigs, so I'll spare you the fixer spiel and get right to the point. You'll find Bad's malware attached to this message. You have to download it, Just be careful, it's hella dangerous, and then upload it to the subnet in the H11 mega building. Piece of cake, right? Sorry to bust your bubble, but you'll have tigers on the prowl. Bad's plan is to attack some Arasaka subnet and use H11 as a smokescreen. Clever, right? Instead of leading to them, all traces of Bad's breach will lead right back to the mega building. FYI, our netrunner already hacked the mega building elevator, so getting into the server room won't be a problem. So he wants to hack into Arasaka and make it look like it's coming from this place. And then
Last time I checked, server's ours, not theirs. Yeah, so? Still don't know shit about subnets. No way they trace me.
The driving AI is also way better.
Yo, fuck you! You don't know
NCPD has
me!
urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to
Alright, let's do a little recon. Okay. Turn that to friendly mode first of all. Let's get on here and see what we got. Okay, let's get this guy suicided. I'm gonna get out of the way so that they don't detect me. System reset this guy. Damn. Short circuit. Boom. You're dead. Let's see what else we got. How about a synapse burnout? Kaboom. Brain is fried. Okay. I think there might still be more. Let's see. Throwing knives. I gotta figure out the throwing knives too. I think I shouldn't have done the throwing knives. I wish I could put a suppressor on this sniper. I really like that handgun. The handguns can be better than the like the rifles. A lot of times though, the rifle is not going to kill him fast enough to avoid detection. Make sure I got my invisibility on. You got to really be paying attention to make sure you're stealthing through correctly. You know, you go around a corner, you don't really know what's around it. You want to put that invisibility on real quick. Let's see, it takes a minute to recharge. Oh, there's a guy in there. It's someone on the net runner. Yuri Shaku. You're dead. But not fully dead. Okay. Let's upload that malware. Oh, the computer's shut down. Guess I should have done the other stuff first. Oh well. Gotta look around a little bit though. Blaming Bart Moss. What I imagined what the net was like before Bart Moss. I see thousands, let's see. Corporate runners pulling one way, blah, blah, blah. Virus mutation spiraled in uncontrollable ways. Bart Moss saw the net as a grenade waiting for the pin to get pulled. Oh yeah, Bart Moss. He's the guy who, like, originally destroyed the net or something. The black wall, which was supposed to protect us after the net's crash, is just another control tool for Netwatch's arsenal. Now the net is like super cracked down and under control by like corpos, because Bart Moss like destroyed it or something. But we went in and out smoothly.
Hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs and drug addicts. Kang Tao recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server in the house.
All right.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
Anytime, Regina. Anytime. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to go to a place that sells let's see, implants, a Ripper doc. But I want the premium stuff. What's like the highest level Ripper doc? I don't think it would be around like where you start. There's some that I haven't even been to. We're gonna go over here. I think this is the one in that that 86ers or 66ers or the 666 gang or whatever it's called. Let's see, let's get to a drop point so we can fast travel. Or a terminal. Oh, we want to go there. See what our man has for us. Okay. Integumentary system. Ooh, he's got the legendary one. Invisibility for 15 seconds, cooldown 45 seconds. Okay, so not a massive improvement, but an improvement nonetheless. Fortunately, I have a lot of money. Subdermal armor. Let's put on the higher level. Okay, good. That's exactly what we needed. And then the immune system doesn't have anything else. Let's see. Instantly restores 30% health when health drops below a certain point. Increase the breach time of protocol. So you can get all kinds of these upgrades. Let's see what we got. Adrenaline booster instantly restores 20% stamina when you defeat an enemy. I need a higher body for that one, but I don't really use that very often. Reduces all cyberware cooldowns by 10%. That could be useful. Yeah, I don't use the blood pump very much. So we're going to replace that with, let's see, what is this? Micro generator. When your health drops below 15%, release an electroshock that deals damage equal to 50% of the target's max health. Applies shock to enemies. So, like, to the enemies in your area? Not too sure, but we don't have the ability to do that anyways. 15% is pretty low, so I don't know if I would want to get down there. I do like the cyber cooldown by 10%, so we're going to get that. It's definitely going to be a bonus. And I think we will put on a higher level of this. Ocular system. I got my Kiroshi optics. All your weapons are non-lethal. Headshots do not deal additional damage. Okay, that's good to know. Automatically highlights enemies who have detected you. Frontal cortex. Defeating an enemy instantly recovers 3 cyberdeck RAM units. That's a very useful one for repeated hacking. Increases RAM recovery rate, which, you know, that could be a little bit better, but increased cyberdeck RAM units. That's a very useful one. Let's see what we got in the skeleton. Base damage of melee. I don't use melee weapons. Yeah, those are better. Hands. Okay, smart targeting. So that's the smart targeting. Increase the chance of ricochet shots with power weapons. Increase the number of times bullets ricochet. See, I don't really use those. That already does that. Okay, so we're just gonna stick with the tattoo. Okay, Mantis Blades. We could get one that does more damage. They can do rapid attacks. Hold them for a power attack. Gorilla arms are cool, but not really that useful. The monowire. Monowire, I don't think I'm not sure if I've barely used monowire. Attacks with charged wire, dealing bonus damage. I think I've used it a little bit. The projectile launch system looks really cool, but doesn't really work that well. We're going to buy a higher level Mantis Blade. And we can put a mod slot on it, it looks like. Legs, I got the power jump. So we're good with that. Let's see what this is. Slows time to 50%. sent for 16 seconds. See, some of them will give you this ability, but then they don't have as many mod slots, and like the other perks are not quite as good. The only thing I really, yeah, there's not a whole lot that, man, 52,000 eddies. Not a whole lot that I really must have, but a couple things could be upgraded a little bit more. Okay. And you can put mods in this. Deal physical damage. Increase attack speed. There we go. Man, we are cybered out here. We got all kinds of upgrades and whatnot. I do want to get the higher crafting so I can do these like really higher level guns. And you can upgrade as well. Like, I think it takes kind of a lot though. Well, not too much. Yeah, you can totally upgrade stuff. Keep your guns relevant. Whoa, that's pretty lit right there. Look at this. Look at that detail. You're just a total cyborg. Don't think I want that pistol right there. Get this carnage out. See, we got some spam here in the chat. Yeah, I do. I am playing a lot of games kind of at once. Yeah, that's what can be difficult. It can be kind of stressful actually when you have, you know, real life obligations, and then you want to try to play as many games as you can. And it seems like there's just never enough time. I was kind of bored a couple weeks ago, maybe almost a month ago, when you might have seen on Twitter, couldn't figure out what to play, just re-downloading old games. But then Stray came out, and I got back on Mad Max. I decided to try that again. Never got it, got the hang of it initially, but now I really like the game. I got back into, or Alien Isolation on Xbox. I didn't realize that had a FPS boost, and I got the DLC. That's been very entertaining, very challenging. So I play whatever I'm in the mood for the most, which a lot of times it's multiple ones, but I just have to kind of decide.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but Somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
So she wants us to get this girl to stop investigating because it's going to get her hurt. Force her to drop her police investigation. And I think I've read this before. I've done this one before. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge of gaming. Is just what is your priorities, and you know, every day is a little bit different. But I keep a list of the games that I'm working on, and on my phone, and I can kind of edit it, add or remove.
What do you expect?
You know, move stuff up and down the priorities, just to kind of keep it. Gives you a visual of, you know, makes it easier to kind of wrap your head around all the different games. And each game has a different priority. You know what I mean? So I play a game for a while, it drops down a little bit. You know, so it's difficult. It's not easy. Gaming is not easy. And then new games are coming out. We gotta figure out who this girl is.
Hauling goods through all of NC can't be the safest of jobs. You ever run into any trouble?
If you're trying to sell me protection, take it the fuck elsewhere. Already got Takeshi. Bizarre's his.
Sue me for being curious.
Sure, whatever.
Alright, we need to know some information about a girl, Anna Hamill.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too?
Yeah, smartasses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your, groceries today.
Alright. Here's 600 eddies.
Here. Talk.
Girls renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Alright, T-Mac, I'll make you a mod. Just only block spam like that. Don't block anything else. Alright, let's go in here and see if we can talk some sense into this girl. She's gonna get herself killed on her investigation. We're delighted to welcome you as our newest guest. Your room number is 203. We wish you a pleasant stay. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. Alright, Anna Hamill. It's a milestone. We got the first mod of this channel. Okay, here goes nothing.
Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Oh, damn.
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking! I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah, Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed. Fuck them. Fuck this job. Fuck this city.
Man, Anna, you gotta relax.
So, Anna, what's next for you?
What? We tunes all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, Merc.
Alright, cool. Did what we need to do, no point in sticking around. Good. Got her to back off. Eat some food. Alright, well, I think that went pretty well.
V of the Silver Tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
Alright, there it is. Yo, stop the car. Yeah, the traffic is way better. Usually developers don't really make like fundamental changes. You know, they might change the performance, less crashes, but as far as AI behavior, so like look at this. Sometimes they do still get stuck, but they do try to go around. Like, look at this. I gotta find a better area. Sometimes there's not much traffic and sometimes there's a lot. Come on, drive around, little car. I think that person's kind of hurt. Let's do the next gig. We unlocked all these extra gigs. We might as well do them. I just wish what this game is missing is that V is just not like a known character. Like in The Witcher, Geralt is well known and he's like an established person in the game. Whereas this, you know, it's not like it seems like the enemies should gradually be knowing who V is more and more. See this? When you're on a highway or like a street like this, they do go around a lot better. But they do try somewhat. And I remember like they wouldn't even like keep going when you got out of the way. Like it would take them a while to keep driving. V just needs to be a little bit more of a... Well, I guess he is a big character in, you know, in the lives of like Judy and Pan Am and a lot of characters. So voicing is really good.
V, I traced some clept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Alright, we're going to do a search and recovery. Recover stolen medicine. A few years back, I scrolled a little feature called How Affordable is Health? It turns out not very. My numbers showed only 3% of Night City citizens could afford health care. A lot has changed since then for the worse. Some people are declaring open war on Rippers, breaking into clinics, collecting meds and chems. No surprise there. And no surprise, these Rippers want to protect what's theirs. They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to the GPS tracker hidden inside, we know exactly where to look. Alright. And we're in Kabuki. Playing this in VR would be very cool. It would be nice if they had a VR update for this. See, I never even got into a gunfight. See, I got that cold blood on. And then now it's only 40 seconds to recover the invisibility thanks to that, thanks to the Ripper Doc. I guess when you do enough of these gigs, you do gain quite a bit of experience. Let's get a snack here. Whoops. Oh, that's a data point. Let's just do it really quick. That's good enough. 463, but you do get a lot of like high-level quick hacking components, so it's really the benefit of doing it. Okay. Wasn't this a part of the main story? And then Trauma Team shows up? A guide to how to build a bomb in your kitchen. Not gonna read that right now. Might as well throw out a scanner. It looks like no one's here. So for this guy.
Stop!
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me? I told you not to move.
Fix or something.
I'll put you.
Oh, I guess that was the wrong answer. You know what? I think it's because I pulled out the gun. Yeah, I'm not happy with how that went. Let's try that again. The truth about cyberpsychosis. Let's not pull out a gun this time.
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger.
How did you find me?
GPS transmitter. The one you forgot to disable on the stolen meds. Just hand them over, and I'm gone.
Stolen? The Baloparidol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who? Ripper docs. They're the real criminals.
Baloparidol. For cyberpsychosis.
I'm not fucking crazy!
Easy.
Shut up! Go away!
If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
Just one of those.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
Anti-Ripper
I
docs.
can think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
You're a soldier, not a terrorist.
A Militech HKS-47 with polymer reinforcement. You were a soldier.
Militech, 3rd Light Division, 155th Infantry Regiment. 7 years in a fucking jungle. When times were simpler.
Before you got sick.
You cast me out like a dead battery.
That's no reason to become a terrorist. Where'd you serve?
Brazil. Remember all of it. Dirt on my face. Fatigue's always wet. It's like a brain dance. I can't shut off.
Memories flood back.
Without the adrenaline. Without my brothers. Fuck. So quickly they forgot me.
You're angry, and I get it. You feel cheated.
Not just me.
I know, but if you zero Holt, you'll make it worse for everyone in your condition. They'll hunt you down.
Leave. Go, please.
No, I can't without those meds.
Over there. I want to be alone.
All right.
Poor son of a bitch.
Pretty sure you hated Corpos. I figured you thought he got what he deserved.
They discarded him, twisted him up. He moved forward only way he knew how. I get it.
Don't doubt it.
Maybe this murder Holt idea is not so bad. At least it'd piss a few people off.
Sure, I guess, but what's the point?
Better than burying your head in the sand.
All right, so we got the medicine. Without him going crazy. And then people are sending him messages saying that he needs to come to his PTSD meetings. Looks like he was become kind of reclusive. Starting to lose his mind a little bit. Someone's threatening to blow his head off because they installed something. Extortion, but got the meds, got what we came for. Oh shit! Damn!
Well, there it is.
Okay, he killed himself. Take that scope though. Well, killed himself anyways. Well, we did everything we could. Yeah, I do wish V was kind of like a bigger character, though. I just want to be like, you know, someone who has a name in the city. Or something like that. Maybe the cops recognize you or something. But you are close to the characters, like some of the other major characters. Alright.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
Alright, so that's done. And I do like the follow-up holo calls. Okay, so we've completed 11 out of 22 of her gigs. So that tells you how many they have. Dino Donovic, he only has 5, but I think there's levels to it. Like you do those and then it unlocks more. See, because there's like a bar each time, and that may be the entire thing. Regina just may have the most, because Cyber Psychos are one of hers, and those take up a lot. See, he has 10. This dude has 11. This guy only has 5. But I'm not seeing any more ATM. Not in her section. But there is this, which, you know, Cyber Psychos or Regina's thing. I want to see what happens when you completely do all of them for one character. So can you not mention Papa 8 at all? When it rains, it pours, huh, V? Glad to hear you're not bumming around. New contracts are available, sending you the info. And we're still going to do the Cyber Psycho. Now, you can mention whatever you want. The only thing mods should be doing on this channel is blocking spam, and that's basically it. I think that's the only thing a mod really needs to do. You know, if the channel owner feels like someone else needs to be blocked, that's their decision. This is really like a 3D The Ascent, and The Ascent is like a isometric version of this. Like, The Ascent is so good, underrated. You guys definitely need to check out The Ascent. It's on Game Pass. You might want to get it on PlayStation because PlayStation has New Game Plus. We're still waiting on that on the Xbox version. Kind of ridiculous that it's taking this long. The Xbox version, there's some technical reason why all the updates are delayed. But the DLC is coming in a few days, so I'll be streaming that. I think it's on the 18th, but I may not stream it on day one, but I will stream it.
A few Zeta Tech corporals walked into an auto shop. The punchline, none came back out. Apparently it's a family business that's fallen on hard times. My hunch is the owners finally snapped, and you know I got a nose for this stuff.
Oh shit! I stepped on a mine. Damn. Got noises coming from an auto shop. It sounded like a series of explosions. My take, either the roof collapsed or someone's gone cyber psycho. There was a mine on the roof. Let's get that in friendly mode. See, I tried to activate the invisibility. I guess it doesn't work as soon as you get detected. Oh, it did work, but yeah, I'm still in combat. You know what, I need to do a breach protocol on this guy. It's highly resistant. Gaston Phillips. Let's see, 551C 5555. Alright. Can we get the other one? E91C55. Okay, so he still doesn't know where I am because I turned invisible. So it still does work. How much health does this guy have left? Ooh. Did I fully kill him? Looks like I did. Okay, stop, don't do it. Let this be a warning to anyone thinking about buying this shop. Don't be fooled by the fantastic location or top shelf equipment because guess what? None of it will be yours, even after you sign whatever agreement the Corp gives you. What? You surprised? Well, so was I. I shouldn't have been, though. It was right there in front of my eyes in black and white. I didn't want to waste my time reading some complicated agreement with some more twists than an Apple novel by a certain Virginia. I also didn't bother doing my research, or else I would have found out the shop changed hands 3 times already this year, and the previous owners disappeared without a trace. Except their debts, that is. All I can say is I've dealt with my fair share of gangs looking for protection money or a one-time heist, but nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever fucked me over quite like this. Suits at Zeta Tech, so I've got only one answer for them, a wrench to the face and a vice to the fingers. So he bought a shop. There was a bunch of ways he got screwed over, and the people who bought it from Zeta Tech are the worst of them, and he basically killed them when they came in. Oh shit! Damn! Yo, this guy's got all kinds of explosives. Jesus! Blow this shit up. Damn. Man. Oh, there's one right there. Holy shit. I do like to end it with them being alive, but I sniped him like at the same time as the hacks killed him, or incapacitated him, and so I killed him accidentally. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. A nice machete. Foreclosure notice due to the failure to upload the terms of agreement number blah 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 and failure to respond to letter of demand for outstanding payment number 11055. In accordance with paragraph 628 of the aforementioned agreement, the real property shall become the property of Zetatech within 2 days of receipt of this document. This decision is not so... Okay, so Zetatech sold it to him, and now they're taking it back. So, yeah, and these guys are the Zetatech guys, I think. Dead Corpo. Yeah, he fucked him up. Damn. Oh, these mines. I could just put him in friendly mode, but blowing him up is funner. I think first person is the way to go for this game. Just, you're up close, you're seeing so much detail, and then you got the weapon models, the hacking. Even in cutscenes, like just standing there and you can kind of zoom in, look around, and it's just, you have a different sense of like presence, kind of, than just like the camera kind of going back and forth. It's like you're never out of the experience in this. Okay, let's see what's going on in this place. Okay. This guy's name is Laurent Lawless. Hey, I got a cease and desist from Zetatech. They say I'm using that lift in my shop without a license. What is this? I bought the whole shop from them. Spent my life savings on it. They want to get me again because of some license. Could you check and see if they made a mistake somewhere? And what sort of eddies are we talking about here? Oh, this is his lawyer. Okay. The guy's name is Gaston Phillips. Gaston, I contacted Zetatech. This is what his lawyer says. It seems the equipment was not included in the deed. You bought the shop building, 4 walls, the floor, and ceiling. That's it. I asked about the price of the tech, but they're unable to give an estimate because the shop in which it's located has been bought out. But I'm the one who bought it out. I think I would know. So what do we do now? Now they have to buy it back from you, and since prices have fallen in the area...
Oh shit, not good.
Oh shit. You stand to lose a fair amount. But then we have priority to buy it back. And if we want to speed up the process, we could give them an offer right now to purchase the shop and equipment along with the loan approval, goodness, for whatever is needed to cover the difference. That's the good news. Bad news is the equipment costs about double the shop itself. So basically, he bought the shop, but the deed did not include the equipment. He only owns the building. And now, by him using the equipment, he's breaching the contract because he doesn't have a license for the equipment because he didn't buy it. And that means that they're trying to, now they're saying they have to buy it back. But since the prices in the market have changed, he's going to lose a lot of money. But then they could buy it back again, and this time include all the equipment, but the equipment costs twice as much as the shop. That's crazy. No wonder he wanted to kill them. Yeah, that's crazy. I do like the internet pages, and the news keeps you updated with like what's going on in the story, like the AV that you shot down, like that was you EMP an AV, and I guess an aerial vehicle, and it goes down. Lucius Ryan gets assassinated, or no, he died of cardiac. See Saburo Arasaka. I kind of wish I didn't fully kill that guy, though. Can we open this? He was just in a situation that was kind of out of control. Okay, so auto shop owner was on a rampage, had to take him down. The way corps here gobble up small businesses, it's almost painful to watch. Before they even clock what's happening, the owners are locked out of their own premises and slapped with a colossal debt. Then they bust their asses for the corp from morning to midnight to make ends meet. Looks like this one preferred to take his own life than give up the one place that was his. See how quickly an American dream can turn into the American nightmare. See, this is the one cyber psycho that I kind of side with. I do kind of relate to him. Alright, we're going to go back to Regina's district. Did I mark it? I like just driving. I like just driving through the city. A lot of times I'll just drive rather than fast travel. Third person would have been perfect. Yeah, it could have been. It would have been nice to see it. It would have been nice to see it in third person. Yeah, you can kind of imagine. Would have been nice to see it. I would have liked to see it. Yeah, GTA, Red Dead give you both, but you can tell that they're not made for first person. Ooh, what is this? I come bearing good news. Scratch that cream news. I got a Quadra Avenger for sale. Now this one's a fucking beauty, let me tell you. The paint job, the interior, the rumble of that engine. Looking at her gets me a little hard, and I'm not even ashamed to admit it. A person who wouldn't buy this, and I mean stat, would be lame as hell, just saying. I think this is a Quadra something. Get out of the way. Is this a Quadra? No, this is a Type 66 Javelin. I might have to check that out. See, I have a Type 66 Javelin. This is a Type 66 Avenger. And I really love this thing, so I might have to... Ooh, that is nice as hell. Bro, that is sweet. I might have to check that out. 75,000 eddies. Should we buy it? We're gonna buy it. We are gonna check it out. Okay, just randomly stopped instantaneously. Yeah, but you guys wonder how I juggle all these games? That's an excellent question. It's not easy. But I'm usually there's one game or a couple that kind of stand out as what I want to play at that time. And it's just what the hardest part is when it's all at once. Like I was saying, I recently got back into a bunch of games, including this one, or when a new game comes out. And now I feel like I have all this stuff I need to play all of a sudden. But I'm starting to get it under control. Like Wildlands. Wildlands is a fun game. To me now, that's mainly like a co-op game. The story is not bad. It has a little bit of a story. Like people, your contacts and whatnot will call you, and you do get the sense that you're playing a story and there's stuff going on. It's way better than Breakpoint. Coming from Breakpoint, I had low expectations, but Wildlands is way better. Yeah, it's a game I might like to stream sometime if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I'm gonna save before I buy this. I love the pedestrian variety. Always save before you buy a new car. But I'm thinking that this is, ooh. That's nice. Hey Sig, just came saying you bought the wheels, Preem. Hope you get some good mileage out of it. Got red and blue in here, that's nice. Yeah, Quadra. This is like the official version. Let's see what it can do. I like the 4 exhaust. Look at the exhaust on the back. That's crazy. Like 4 gigantic flaming exhausts. That's probably why they call it Quadra. Damn, my bad. Cars are bulletproof though. People complain about the lack of bullet damage. Or I mean of like damage to the cars, but I don't know. I don't think I would want. Yeah, look at the visuals of this though. And this is on console on performance mode. You know, you bump into a car and then the whole front of your car is beat up and you can no longer steer. I think this is better. Let's see what kind of speed we do. The other one could do like 180. Oh shit! my bad, fam. This one's a little slipperier though. just fucking flatten that guy. Yeah. Oh my bad, dude. Yeah, this is a little slipperier. But yeah, I do like the kind of rugged, tuned up look of the other one, but I also like this premium, refined look. So we can do 189, so it's about the same. Still got that muscle car feel to it though. We're gonna keep this one. Alright, let's get over to that gig. Get back over to Watson. Yeah, juggling games, it's not easy. Yeah, third person would be nice. It definitely would have been nice. And you got photo mode. Wish you could kind of change your... I wonder if you do it. Oh, okay, so you can. Let's see. Change a couple different angles. This guy looks freaking ridiculous. You know what I should do? Oh, that looks nice. That looks hella nice with the car in the background. Let's see. Let me get a little bit closer to the car. Can you do it while you're jumping? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. So we rotate. I'll put in a little rotation. Aperture. How do I zoom? Here we go. See, this is virtual photography. Some people do this all day. And I used to mess around with this a little bit. I got some pretty good shots. Okay, so you can do different poses. You can do different... Yeah, look at the different expressions. We'll do Fury. Whoa, that's creepy. You can turn on look at camera. Yeah, that's hella creepy. What if you're behind him? That's pretty cool. I want to get some buildings in it though. Let's see. You can move them left and right. Close or far. Oh. Come back. What is going on? I did not want him moving all that ways. Oh, so this is the camera moving. Okay, so I'm moving the camera. I'm moving the character. I'm definitely moving the character. But see, the values change when you move the camera. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I can't go any I can't go any more. It's all relative to the camera position, I guess. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. Let's see. Let's go. Can we do some filters? Change the exposure. I think it's about right there. Let's see. Let's make it look nice and lush. Don't want a vignette. Chromatic aberration is pretty cool. I don't want film grain. Filters. You really want to use Photoshop to get like the real best See, I don't want the stuff in it, so let me get the depth of field change. So you can spend all day on this, the aperture. A lot of people, this is all they do. It takes so much time. This is just kind of a quick one. So you can save, what is that? Just a pose? Anyways. Let's take that. I'm gonna put this on my Twitter real quick. I wish you could adjust the ratio. You can crop it. I'm gonna crop it a little bit. But I wish you could adjust the ratio when you edit it, when you crop it on here. I'm not going to call it anything. Let's see. Let me just get the right hashtags in here. Let's put a photo mode hashtag. Once you get into photo mode, yeah, you don't get out of it. I know you guys can't see this, but I'm just had to put that up really quick. All right, I'm not going to play around with this too much while we're in the middle of the live stream. Yeah, the Spider-Man picks. Yeah, Spider-Man VP is really good. Yeah, this third person would have been cool. Damn. I wonder if they'll ever do it. You think they'll ever make Cyberpunk in third person? Someday? There's the Witcher mod where you can play it in first person. You think they'll add that to the remaster? I doubt it. We can dream though. Keep hope alive. Maybe they'll remaster it for the PS6. Keep hope alive. Yeah, it would have been nice. Though I still would be playing some of it in first person. The first person still does have its appeal. But that is what other video games are for. We got Gotham Knights to look forward to. That's high tech. That's why you don't want to have to rely on one game to do it all.
Hey V, got this client. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Got himself into some serious trouble. Needs to leave town ASAP. More intel attached.
Okay, so he needs to get out of town. You know that classic comedy setup where a gonk gets into serious trouble and only some, like, misanthropic hard-ass can save him. Well, let that be your guiding plot for today. The gonk in question is called Huangbo. He did some small-time work for the Tiger Claws, but instead of keeping his head down and being patient, he took a shortcut and stole from his own gang. Genius, right? Not only that, but the whole thing had his name written all over it. Huangbo's marked for death, meaning he has to disappear. The faster the better. Already found a nomad smuggler, but someone still needs to get him from one end of the city to the other. but if he's spotted out on the street, the Tiger Claws will know about it. You know what you got to do, right? So let's get to it. He's holed up somewhere in the motel on Martin. So this dumbass screwed over his own gang. Now they want to kill him. We got to save him. Probably shouldn't just break in without seeing what's in here. Turn off the cameras. Okay, surveillance system. He's in the motel somewhere. That's him. Blue-haired dude. I don't think this is really a hostile area.
Night City is still in a state of mourning following the death of Arasaka CEO Saburo Arasaka. Flags on all city buildings were lowered to half. All major public events have been postponed until further notice. Arasaka recently arrived in the city in the wake of the tragedy. A wake will be held at Arasaka headquarters tomorrow at noon, after which the late CEO's remains will be transported to their final resting place back in his native Japan. Gomei fuku o inori itashimasu.
Yeah, Saburo killed by his son, Yorinobu. Where you at, bro?
빨리 좀 하면 안 돼?
What'd you say? I'm just skimming this over really quick. People only buy books to decorate their apartments in Cyberpunk. We don't want to bore the stream, though. I'll read over that later.
빨리 결정해.
You Huangbo?
그래. 근데 다들 날 치타라고 불러. 내가 또 치타처럼 존나 빠르거든.
Hurry up, getting a sig. 2 cars packed of tigers headed straight for the motel. Everyone calls me Cheetah because I'm fast. Alright.
Okay, Cheetah, whatever. I don't care. As long as you're good for it. How'd you get here?
야, 차 타고 왔지. 걸어왔겠냐? 이 근처에 주차해뒀어.
Let me do the driving.
See, the moments like that is when I think first person is better, because
What blind or deaf to you?
Damn, yo, my car!
If you don't want to
Yo, we're gonna fight these guys. Trying to be all stealthy. Man, they fucked my car up. You guys are gonna pay for that. Pay for that real good. Yo, stay down, bro. I don't know, I think first person has its appeal. I still would like to see third. And there's ways that it would be better. There definitely are. But I think first person does have an appeal to it. Like when you talk to people, like you go up to this guy, or whatever the person is, and then it's in third person. You know what I mean? Then you just have two characters just kind of standing there. I don't know. First person isn't all bad. This guy gonna get in?
존나 아슬아슬했는데 그래도 우리가 해냈어.
We deserve a medal.
We? If it wasn't for me, you'd be a stain on a motel floor.
I think this guy's, I think he's speaking Korean, I believe is what that is. Japanese is probably the biggest language outside of English in this game. Like there's a lot of Japanese like districts and.
Hey, 너 별명 같은 거 없어?
Yeah, that's Korean.
Nope.
Or no, it's Chinese. I'm not sure.
그럼 이참에 뭐라도 생각해놔. 길거리에서 존나 잘 먹을 테니까.
Is that so?
당연하지. 그냥 입에 착 붙는 거로 아무거나 지어내봐.
No,
그럼
that's
사람들이
Korean.
금방 기억할 거야. 난 효과 좀 봤거든.
Yeah, Hwangbo, that's a Korean name.
Okay,
I'm
we're
putting my
here.
money on
Get
Korean.
out.
야, 잠깐만. 근데 저 새끼를 믿어도 돼? 너 가면 내 콩팥 떼가고 그러는 건 아니지?
Yeah, you'll get out of here. Don't
Reggie
worry.
hired him direct. Ran the spec herself.
알았다고. 내리면 되잖아. 그리고 모텔에서 도와줘서 고마웠어.
Hopefully you can get out of here in one piece.
Welcome to reality.
Flawless work, V. Hwangbo thinks your nickname should be the Furious Lion, so I guess he's happy. Closing the gig, sending you the cred.
All right. Kind of a weird way to get into a car, but I guess we did a good job for him. Have I played Red Dead in first person? Yeah, I've tried first person out here and there. Why can't I drive? I want to hear this. .107.3. I like the DJ on there. Yeah, Red Dead 2 is not made for first person. It just doesn't work too well. You know, just how much physicality there is and how you move around. And there kind of is in this too. You know, like you can tell like you're actually taking steps. And what you see is like your actual body and character, whereas with games like Call of Duty, it's just like an animation. And then when you see other players, it doesn't really, you know, they reload. You don't see the magazine like they would see. Yeah, GTA 5 or Red Dead 2, they just don't really play that well in first person. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see what other cars we got. We're gonna ride a bike. We're gonna ride Jackie's. Put that suppressor on. How do I gain access? Let's see. I want to be able to craft the higher level. Allows you to craft epic items. Okay. %20 chance to craft an item for free. When disassembling, okay. Increase the effect duration of consumables. I don't think I would need that. Engineering. I'll look at this later. I don't want to slow the stream down. Okay, we've done quite a few of Regina's. See, this whole place is still Watson. Let's do one more, and then it'll unlock the next one. I don't think there's any more Cyber Psychos. I don't want to slow the stream down reading. You can see like the instruments and everything. Third person? First person. You can definitely control it better than third person. But there is a sense of speed and just kind of immersion. Oh shit. My bad. Yeah, just ran over some cops. Good thing they didn't detect me. Damn.
Need you to zero someone who's been extorting regular, hard-working folks. Our public enemy's name is Blake, and he is one slippery motherfucker. More info on him and his MO attached.
Gig type, gun for hire. Racketeering's the name of the game in Kabuki. The badges pretend like they don't see. When hustlers like Blake reel in the next victim, the script's always the same. Act 1, a promising money act. Act 2, unpayable debt. The sucker this time was Roger Wang, store chain owner. Blake's already seized ownership of one of the stores, but has bigger plans. Like I said, this kind of debt's unpayable, so Wang got wise and paid us instead. This human shitstain Croyle is about to disappear, so the time to act is now. And one more thing, Blake's got hustle from the animals watching his back. Alright, so we're gonna kill an extortionist. Let's just get right to it. Let's just roll right in. No need to play it quiet. Yeah, see the difference in third person. Yeah, it's third person and first person. I mean, they're totally different. There's going to be a huge difference. Would there be a cover system? Like, you imagine you're in third person. You get down and take cover, or... Damn! Yeah, this thing's crazy.
You're about to get skull fucked.
You're about to get skull fucked. Did not mean to get into this. Yeah, third person is different. There's no denying that. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Maybe someday we'll get it. I still think there's an appeal to first person, though. Like, you wouldn't get this up-close feel. I think a lot of details you would miss. I do want to go over some of these data pads after the stream. I like reading over the information about the districts, the characters, and you know, it just helps to bring it to life a little bit more. Alright, conversation. Blake Croyle and got to Eddie's. Okay, let me just paraphrase this. Basically hiring these gang members to watch his back. You know, in third person, you kind of just walk over something and the character just automatically picks it up. You don't quite get this up close kind of thing. Carry Blake to the Fixer's transport. Oh, is this the no, this is the guy, this is the victim. Pick up a couple things. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Blake, that's the guy that's getting extorted, right? Because Doyle is the bad guy. Alright, well, we put him in the transport. Kind of like Fallout 4, you can play in third person, but most people play in first person. Skyrim. Something about RPGs just lends itself to first person better. Red Dead and GTA, those are more action adventure. I think we need to roll out of here. Are we still not in the right vehicle? Where do I need to go? Carry Blake to the Fixer's transport. Oh, here we go.
Target bagged. Closing the gig.
All right. We got it. You like seeing your character in action? Yeah, there's a Cyberpunk anime coming out. I don't think it's out yet. Yeah, it looks really good. It's by a really well-known studio. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. And then Chainsaw Man, that's going to be the next big thing in anime, or it's supposed to be. It's from the studio that makes Attack on Titan. I'll definitely be looking into that. But we're going to actually do part of the main story now. We're not going to go through all of Regina's. See how V, like, as soon as you get in third person, it's like you're not even V anymore. Like, V's voice, that's the character. You know what I mean? I guess in Fallout, I don't know, like Fallout you can customize it and then it's still voiced. Like when I hear V's voice, I kind of imagine someone in my head, and the physical character just, I don't think is ever gonna exactly match that. Like when I think of V, I think of the guy on the cover. When you're in third person, the character needs to talk more. You know, people call you over the holo, and he doesn't really talk to him, but in first person, it's like you just don't really need it as much. Let's see how Judy's doing. She says she buried Evie today. Columbarium near North Oak. Thought you might want to know. Okay, Columbarium near North Oak. How do you feel? I intend to get thoroughly shit-faced today. I'm gonna want to check that out. See where she buried her. So North Oak. Let's see, where's Judy's apartment? Okay, North Oak. And she is... This might be it right here. We'll check it out. We're not going to do it right now. feel like in third person you need to have the character like talking a lot more. You can't just have that, like you make a selection of dialogue. You know what I mean? You're seeing the whole character. It's more like you're playing the character in third person, whereas you are the character in first person. It's like you're controlling the character versus you are the character.
Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis.
You know what I mean?
MS is one of the few
We're going to floor 19. We're going way up.
Affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that,
you think it'll take the load?
Spinal cord provide
Who cares? The parade is starting soon.
Yeah, that does look pretty great.
Okay, so we're about to jump onto Yori, what's her name? Yorinobu, the girl, Arasaka, her floats. I guess we're trying to get into Arasaka and fix our issue with Johnny. Deus Ex in third person. Yeah, I don't know. It's an immersive sim. That first person, you're like, it's more like sneaky in a way. You know what I mean? Like the way you hack into stuff and sneak into rooms, pick up objects. It's third person is more, you need to be able to run around. Like in third person lends itself better to a type of game where you're running around, jumping over stuff, melee combat, and it's just you're not in that up close, fine little details type of thing like in Deus Ex. You know, sometimes in third person you're in a room and you're just moving the character around awkwardly, slamming into stuff like in The Witcher. I don't know. I think for those like up close types of games where you're looking at information, I think first person is better in ways. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. You want to see in action, not just seeing two hands. Imagine watching a movie in first person. Yeah. I mean, the field of view is way wider in third person, but that first person just has this more immersion. you're still seeing action. It's from your perspective. Third person isn't the end-all be-all of camera perspectives. You know, they're adding third person to Resident Evil Village, so we'll see how that feels and looks. That'll give us a good comparison. You know, is it going to be like... Is it going to feel like Resident Evil 2 remake? Or is it going to be kind of awkward? I think games are kind of designed with a certain perspective in mind. So I gotta stand behind the first person. I would like to see it in third person. I wish it was there. I don't feel like I'm missing out too much though, the way it is.
V, just in time. Goro, if you're here to jump, remember that there's help available. There's a round-the-clock hotline.
That is not funny. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself.
All right.
To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang! No more thief. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
So like you wouldn't get all this in third person.
Wait, if things go to shit, we got a backup plan.
What do you think? I am accused of betraying Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
Alright, well let's hope it does.
Are you ready or not?
I think you guys would find third person is cool in this game, but I feel like it wouldn't be all it's cracked up to be. You might be a little bit disappointed.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed this plan, did I not?
All the while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe. But you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise.
You have a point. Instinct and reflexes win out at the moments like this.
So,
So I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
Stay safe, Goro.
I forget who that guy is she was talking about. The visuals in this game, though.
I am in position. The floats have started to move.
Someone's mad.
Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones.
Okay, so this guy, I did one where I let a guy out of a trunk that I was supposed to deliver, and I basically saved him when I was supposed to hand him over to these people who I think were going to kill him. And he's mad. Anyways, back to the story.
I also spotted the Veterana in the Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
Alright. The visuals, and this is performance mode on a console. Oh my gosh. We gotta get some snipers taken out though. See, this whole time we weren't even playing the main story. This is how good this game is, how much depth there is to it, how much there is to do.
You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd.
Here's the float coming.
Oh no, what hit him?
Alright, we gotta take out a sniper. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Uh-huh.
Not gonna do that.
Sir. Yes, I fully understand. I'll take care of it first.
Where's that sniper at? Oh. Put that in a friendly mode. I'm just going to... Can I suicide him? There we go. Or you know what? Can I melee attack him?
Took out the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street.
There's a float. See, that one's a real one, though. Oh my gosh, the visuals. It's one thing that no other developer... Okay, what do you say, balcony?
B, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I kind of forget who Oda is.
I know that forbed out ogre. Adam fucking...
Try to reach the maintenance area.
Oh,
You can climb up from there.
Adam Smashers. Oh, man. I'm gonna need to go back. I can't have dialogue get missed like that.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street. P, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job.
Oh, that's Adam Smasher he's talking to. Okay.
Over and out.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Guy killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, we. Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
I know we're on a time limit, but man, can't help but stop and look for a little while.
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure Takamura didn't plan a little whoopsie-daisy for you?
Fuck! Almost fell.
Carefully. You must not draw attention.
See,
told you so.
What am I supposed to do? Just see, would that have worked in third person, where he said, "Fuck, I almost fell," and then you see the character's body just kind of awkwardly try to step back, and then he looks all weird, however you have him dressed up. I might look kind of weird in third person.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful.
Oh.
Yes, just so.
Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below.
Let's get these drones out of here. Detached catwalk segment. Guess I can just make it fall. Anyways, we gotta get down here. There's not a timer, but the float is moving, so I'm not sure if you actually can fail this if you don't go fast enough. We're so high up. Now, first person, you have total control over where you're looking, where you're moving, instead of just moving
Just a few feet more and it's yours.
a character around. which can be kind of weird. Don't want to get that. It's just more direct, like more precision in first person.
What did soldiers say? Target down.
Good words to hear. You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
Hey, it is order again. Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be... that Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more. The Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps much. We must hurry.
So they're suspicious of like how we've set up I wish there was a way to kind of detect enemies. You know, some kind of proximity detection system or something. So when there's an enemy around the corner like that, you don't get blindsided. They're suspicious because they can tell that we've set up this whole mission to jump onto the float, and they're not comfortable.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I would keep my head low.
They're not comfortable with their heiress out in the open. I guess is what they're upset about. Oh shit! Damn! What the fuck? Yo, those did not look like they were gonna do that much damage.
Those pipes look strong. Try to climb them. Be careful. This is a construction area. We would not want our workers to alert security. Thank God for this jumping ability. A shooter patrols the footprint.
Damn! What the fuck? Yo, what the hell was that?
A shooter patrols the footprint.
Might have hit a mine or something.
Well, that would be all.
Yes, I bear it. One problem.
And that is?
The Arasaka Netrunner. She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Initiate overload. Did I overload the mines? Okay. Whatever just happened.
Oh shit, not good.
Now, V, I have our attention. Pull up, Harling.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Of course you're here!
That's Oda. See, something like this would be better in third person.
Stay away from his plate. He will slice you like fish.
BD, just trying to hack this guy really quick.
He will activate camouflage. The floor breaks in the light.
Got Darth Maul out here or somebody. Okay. Don't kill him, but defeat him. He's just like frozen. Fortunately, my guns don't kill.
What is your status?
I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing. For now.
Please, V. Show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
Yes, nothing standing in my way at all. I'm gonna get that sword though. Jinchu Maru. It's a nice sword. That's a cool eyepiece. Got some gold pants. How stylish.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarm. I must be able to enter.
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの？
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのはあくまでもお父様を追悼するため。操り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物ではみんなに役割がある。美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だがお前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
兄さん、やり終えましょう。
ありがとう花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
So Yorinobu wants Hanako to do this.
All systems jammed. It's now or never.
お父様。
花子様。
あなたは？
お許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。三郎様の死について真実を明かすことは花子様無礼を働きたくありません。しかし
Oh shit.
V, run.
Okay.
Shit!
He shot her.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Knew
that
we
was
couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping
non-lethal
him
there.
on his leash?
Oh.
We best to the fuck out of here.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll Delta. You knocked her out. Oh. Thank God for quick hacks. So she doesn't know, she still doesn't know that her father was killed by Yorinobu.
How'd you just do? Keep us here. Everyone, go fuck your... Where are you?
Yeah, Yorinobu kind of exposed her by putting her in this ceremony, but he wanted to make the company look strong.
B, are you secure?
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Pine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
See that dialogue right there? I don't think that would have worked in third person. You would have had V just standing there, mouthing the lines, you know, trying to act out the expression.
Look okay to you? We're about to go live. 3, 2, 1. This is Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live from Japantown, where a commemorative parade in honor of Suguro Arasaka descended into chaos today. Eyewitnesses we've spoken to described a shootout on one of the celebratory floats. The float in question is said to have been transporting Hanako Arasaka. Unfortunately, I have no further details to report at this time. We are still awaiting an official statement from the Arasaka Corporation regarding these events. As the situation continues to be brought under control, we urge everyone to avoid Kanzaki Street.
So we got a live report right then and there. So that was crazy. We now have Haruko Arasaka in our custody. I need a car.
Okay, come inside. Quick. I feared they had caught you. There's no time to waste, B.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen.
Alright, let's sit down and have a little conversation.
Hanako-sama, 彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
Yorinobu's the murderer. He strangled your father. I saw it with my own eyes.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Mad? Got no idea, lady. Got a voice in my head, see? An engram. One of your personality constructs.
Engram?
Yeah. I stole the relic Yorinobu tried to peddle off on Netwatch. While I was making my escape, I got a bullet to the brain. Relic saved me. But now, the damn thing's killing me. And I gotta stop it.
Hanako-sama, V is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama. Did you hear that? Go and check.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Damn it! Oh shit.
On the ground, asshole! Don't move!
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Takamura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast.
Who blew the
Unless
floor
you're
up?
all lined up like him.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Nice 360, they're in the hallway. Unit down! Enemy contact! Go, go, go! Oh!
Target's wounded!
Head down! Keep it together!
Slide right over here on you.
Kill or be killed! Enemy contact! Go, go, go!
Man, these guys are geared up like they're about to get hit by a nuke.
Don't you fucking dare float off. Not now. Come on, gotta get the fuck out of the city.
Wow. All right. Well, we're gonna figure out what is gonna go on after this next time. I think this is a good place to leave it. We got Yorinobu Arasaka, and maybe she can help us with our Johnny situation. Have I been watching any movies? I was going to watch No Time to Die. I have that on Prime Video. Mostly I'm not really too into movies these days. But yeah, I do want to check that out, and I do like the Daniel Craig movies. I think they're all pretty good movies, except for Spectre. Couldn't finish that. Thought it was trash. But other than that, I like the Daniel Craig series. But yeah, movies. I tried watching Spiderhead. I watched part of Spiderhead on Netflix. Didn't finish it. I never really finish them. I have a hard time sitting through a movie or finding one that I'm interested in. I'm not really into the usual Hollywood stuff, so I don't know. The movies just don't usually work for me. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. Good stream. Thanks for watching. I'll definitely be streaming this again. I do also want to stream Arkham Knight. That's the other game I was about to stream, or Alien Isolation, something that I really have been wanting to stream. Love the game, but it tends to be a little boring because I just don't do as much talking. You know, that kind of game, you're kind of in your element. But nonetheless, it would be entertaining to watch in its own right. Very scary, difficult game. The DLC has a lot of good, challenging maps, and there's a couple of DLCs. So yeah, what would you guys want to see? Let me know down below. But it's either going to be Arkham Knight or Alien Isolation, most likely. I don't want to do just a bunch of random streams, get on and play Halo for half an hour. And I want to stream games that are going to be interesting and provide a good stream. So yeah, I'll figure that out. I like games that have some story and also good gameplay and graphics. You kind of need the whole thing. You need the whole stack. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks for watching. I'm gone.